Hi guys, it's Aaron here from Holcroft Nissan, and today we've got this beautiful Mercedes A-Class that has just come through our handpick department. Now, handpicked is effectively where we take all the best part exchanges and offer them to you. Rather than putting them through to a Mercedes retailer, we bring them at the most competitive price on the market for 30 days to allow you that time to purchase the vehicle at a better price. Now, this particular car, it is A-Class with the SE spec and the executive pack. It's a very nice car. From the front, it's finished in this blue. We're going to go around the outside first. So obviously it's a pearl metallic blue on this car. It's very, very nice, very pretty actually. And as we move around to the front, you'll see that you've got that definitive Mercedes front grille with the badge that everybody knows as the star. Now, just above here, you've got the Mercedes-Benz logo, and in the lights you also get nice little accents, giving it that sort of premium design. And as you can see, we've got the LED indicators there, and we also get LED daytime running lights on this model. But with front and rear parking sensors, because it's quite a long bonnet, it is going to be quite useful. So let's go take a look in the rear and inside and see what the space is like. Getting in, the first thing that you are going to notice is how well kept this car has been, and it is quite unusual for a Mercedes-Benz to be automatic. Now, it has got keyless ignition, so we can just leave the keys anywhere in the car, dip the clutch and the brake and start the engine. Now, unusually, the reverse on this car, you lift this up and across and then down, and you know you're in reverse because you'll hear the handbrake come off. And then also you'll see that the rear camera comes on, and you've got all those front and rear parking sensors and a steering guide. This little panel here controls the infotainment system. There's a huge screen that's kind of set back, so you get this huge bar across the front, a smaller screen for the driver's dash, which can be controlled by the right hand side of the steering wheel. And here you can control this left hand side of the screen, so you've got your phone, navigation, radio, so you've got DAB, you've got Bluetooth media, and then you've also got vehicle information and the Mercedes connected apps, which is quite nice. Down here we can change the way that the car drives. We've got different modes, so we can change between individual, sport and comfort. And then here we've also got a bit of parking assistance as well. On the right hand side we can use the buttons to go back to the map or flick through the radio and change the volume controls. So down here we've got USB-C, and under here we've got not an auxiliary point, a power point to use. And then up here you've got your climate control. So we've got automatic climate control, and we've also got air conditioning. And then the hazard button is just in the middle. So if we go back out of here now, turn that off, we can use this control panel to go through loads and loads of different things on top of everything that we've already been through. Now, the vents are quite nice set up, look quite aggressive, quite frankly, but it's got the black gloss dials, so it's a very, very nice place to be. In terms of lights and wipers, it's all a bit strange with Mercedes, because on the automatics you have a stick up here, so on the right you don't have anything. The lights are all controlled on the instrument panel to the right of the steering wheel. Your windscreen wipers are controlled on the left hand side, as well as the indicators, which you've got your one touch to indicate for 3, or you can hold it all the way down to consistently indicate. Now, one thing I quite like about this system is we can actually have the map on the screen. So using the right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got the cruise control and speed limiter, and then above here is like a little touch button, and what we can do is we can scroll through and we can change, so we can have the map in the middle, we can have the digital speedo, telephone information, trip information if you want to know the trip amounts, and then you can go up or down, and then you can change between all the different settings. So if we wanted to, we can go right to the top, we can see that the average mile per gallon, and we've also got a digital speedo. And this car has only done 18,232 miles since new, so it's really not done many miles at all. The right hand side of the steering wheel is your volume controls, so you've got two options. You can control down here on the steering wheel, phone, answering engine calls, and also control this left-handed screen here, as you can see. So it's really quite intuitive and very, very well put together. The seats are also heated in the front, which the controls are on the door card here, so you have 3 heat settings. And the mirrors, you can manually fold them in using this button here, but they will fold in when you get out and lock the vehicle. Rear space in a hatchback is quite important because they tend to be used as a family vehicle. Now the seats are quite narrow, but you do have Isofix in both the passenger and driver side, as well as the half leather trim that's consistent throughout. To be honest, in here it looks as though there's never been anybody sat in, so it's almost like brand new. Now it is quite nice because if you have got children, you've got hardware and plastic on the back of the seats, which is nice and easy to clean. A little bit of storage in places here, and USB-C in the rear, so charging the devices is going to be good. Also got electric windows and child safety locks too, and in terms of space it's quite nice considering it's a black headlining as well, which I quite like. I find them quite nice to use. It's not very claustrophobic at all. There's quite a lot of room. It feels nice and airy because we've got the huge windows as well, which are letting in quite a lot of light. So let's go and check out the boot space. In terms of the rear design, you know, very, very nice. It's typically German, very well put together and looks very, very pretty. As we open the hatch, you've got quite a deep boot. You know, with it being that hatchback size, not the saloon, you've got quite a decent opening here. So you've got plenty of space either side and up. Definitely fit a couple of suitcases in here. And then underneath, got another little section for some more storage and the puncture repair kit too. And then we've also got a little place just to keep our warning triangle in. Top tethers for rear seats for children too, which is quite nice. Then you've also got these little hooks here, which are going to stop any shopping from spilling over and creating a mess. But again, the plastic trims, all very, very nice, very well kept. Again, not a mark on this in the rear. It has been very, very well kept. If you think that this could be the car for you, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with our double award-winning used car team. Auto Trader and Car Gurus have recognised just how good they are for their customer service of 2022. You can place a fully refundable £99 deposit online, which is also transferable to any other vehicle in our stock. But please give us a call on 01782 20 40 40, and I'm sure one of the team will be absolutely delighted to get you into this fabulous car.